John is going to feed me a ball. I'm going to hit a drop shot at a 30% pace. That's what a normal drop shot is going to be like. At that point, John is going to drop back in the court 2 steps, and I'm going to hit a 60% pace ball. Call it a hot drop, if you will. When my opponent is standing in that location on the court, I don't really want to hit a soft drop shot and invite him in. I'm going to hit it at a faster pace to try to get the ball towards his feet. John will follow that ball in up to the line. At that point, I'm going to hit this ball at 90% of my maximum speed. It's a drive. I don't want to go to 100% because that might mean I lose control. I don't need to red line here, but I am going to go at close to my maximum speed because I want to try to penetrate the court, make my opponent have to hit a difficult shot. Then we're going to start that process over again. I'm going to hit a drop shot, followed by a 60% speed ball, followed by a fast drive, so on and so forth. Now, it's also important for my opponent to be prepared. He knows which shot I'm hitting, but he's going to want to be prepared for whether it's a drop, that in-between ball, or that drive, because his goal is to try to control this ball back towards the back section of my court as if this was a real point. My opponent would like to keep me back as long as possible. My job is not to move in, but to continue to work on the different pace of these different types of third shots, if you will. As I said, this one's great for conditioning. The player on the far side has to move quite a bit up and back. This player may not be moving quite as much, but the intensity is high, especially when you add in the hot drop and the drive. You're going to be expending some energy trying to hit these different pace shots. If you could get a rally to stay for 21 shots in a row, for example, you're doing really well.